Hello there, this is Erica Beal, and this is an introduction to my dark fantasy erotica novel, Bought. I first got the idea for the story about 10 years ago now, and I've been working on it off and on since then. Originally, it started off as a serial of stories on the website Erotic, where I stopped at chapter 7. Now I feel that it really needs to be finished, so I've been working on it pretty hard. I have completely outlined the story, and as of right now, I have about 24 chapters worked out, and I'm at 17,000 words. Anyway, about the story itself, Bought takes place in a world separated into 5 groups: vampires, demons, beastwalkers, humans, and the Picts, which are fairy folk. The vampires are the highest rank in society, but their numbers are dwindling, and they're getting older, and they're beginning to not quite care about the rest of the world. They're still the law, and some things will still rile them up, but for the most part, they kind of live separately. Demons, on the other hand, are very strict about their place in society. They're a bit xenophobic, I guess I would say. They cater to their vampires because they're the highest rank, but everyone else is just trash to them. The beast walkers are akin to werewolves or were-creatures. They're not too bright. They need a lot of direction. They're kind of not in touch with their human side. Basically, they serve as guards for vampire homes and for the demon cities. Humans are basically the fodder of the first 3 groups, especially the vampires, where they're totally their food. However, in the last century or so, their numbers have grown to a point where they have been able to build their own cities and societies. Again, the vampire kind of don't care. I mean, they're old, they just really have no interest in what's been going on. The demon are kind of upset about it, but again, it's not really a whole lot going on about it. The last group, the Picts, are a protected species. The vampires want them left alone. That's one of the things that will rile them up. They are very powerful beings that keep to themselves, and most people don't even know what they look like. They don't live in the cities. They live outside the cities in the woods, and the woods are protected. No one's allowed to go into them. Anyway, the story itself is about a particular young woman named Thana. She is half demon, half human, so she's basically shunned all her life. Her father is an incubus warlord named Keldarin, and he made it with his favorite human pet, and Thana is a result. Her older half-sister, Anita, really hates her. She basically has her set up in a Cinderella kind of situation where she does all the cooking and cleaning, she takes care of the other slaves. She is definitely frowned upon by her family. The society around them shuns them because of Thana and the fact that they kept her in the household and alive. At the opening of the story, we find out that Lord Keldarin has been in some money trouble with a vampire businessman, and since the family has a little cash now, Thana is sold for repayment. She is whisked away by Master Rochard, a vampire, to live in the manor he shares with his own master, Kelman. Now, she is terrified of this prospect. Vampires typically don't feed on demons, but Thana is actually half food too, so she's not sure what's going to happen. She's never had any powers of her own, so she feels she is next to useless. But the vampire masters, they see something special in her. They bring her in for 3 reasons, or 3 main reasons. One being is that she is owed to them. I mean, her father is deep in debt. Secondly, Rochard is in need of a playmate. And third, they want someone to help maintain their home since they've made some enemies in their business life. And basically, they promise her riches that she could never find anywhere else due to her heritage. And it does sound appealing, but she's not sure of what the cost would be. Anyway, that's the gist of the story. I have my novel listed on InkShares.com if you want to help support the project. And if it doesn't do well there, I plan to continue writing it. I think I owe the story that much. I'll be updating about the story on my blog at www.itsedbeal.com. So check it out there when you have a chance. Anyway, thanks so much for listening. If there's anything you want to know in regards to my work, just drop me a comment and I'll be sure to answer you. Until next time, Hank Ed.